According to its own data, in 2018, Wildlife Services used M44s to kill over 6,000 animals. The victims were mostly coyotes and foxes, but more than 200 were non-target animals, including people's pets, bears, foxes, opossums, raccoons, and skunks. And in 2017, M44s temporarily blinded a child and killed 3 family dogs in 2 incidents in Ohio and Wyoming. A wolf was also accidentally killed by an M44 in Oregon that year. In response, Idaho has banned M44s on public lands. In 2019, Oregon banned them throughout the state. "That's a bloodbath," said Corlett Atkins, a lawyer who leads the carnivore conservation program at the Center of Biological Diversity. "This just seems like yahoos with rifles, killing everything they see that moves. This colonizer-like mindset. It's horrible to imagine the amount of suffering involved here. It's been scientifically consensus since 1999 that the indiscriminate killing of wildlife is damaging," said Atrine Travis, a professor of environmental studies and director of the Carnivore Coexistence Lab at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. An NPR analysis of those reports shows that Wildlife Services killed more than 370,000 non-invasive animals across the country in the 2023 financial year. Over the past 9 years, Wildlife Services killed 30 threatened grizzly bears and at least 1,500 gray wolves in states where they were otherwise supposed to be protected under the Endangered Species Act, like in Minnesota and Wisconsin. But the reports didn't reveal the names of the livestock owners that use Wildlife Services. That's to protect the privacy of people in the animal agricultural industry, the agency said. Wildlife Services also doesn't disclose in those reports how many wild animals were killed by federal employees on public land. Kangaroos have lived in the same land for 200 million years, far longer than any white colonizer person in that country. The country Australia has only existed under British colonization for only a few hundred years, and since colonization in New South Wales, kangaroo populations have declined by as much as 90%. Since 2000, 42% of identified kangaroo populations in parts of tropical Queensland have undergone an overall decline in abundance and population, according to the CSIRO, yet the Australian government and the animal agriculture industry refers to kangaroos as pests, vermin, a plague, offering licenses to kill them.